Hey guys! Welcome back to Let's Play Star Ocean 3. Last time, we continued our way through the Spiral Tower and rescued Blair. This time, I actually did a little bit since last time. I explored the room to the top right there, and to the bottom left. That basically just leads back down to the area we've already been. There's no treasure there, so I figured I might as well just get rid of it all off screen. And the rest of this time is going to be spent gathering new, moving forward in the Spiral Tower here. Now, there's not much left here. There's only one more of these weird colored doors, at least for now. And this one requires 16 uses. This one takes a little bit of time, and I now have to break myself out of the area for stupid reasons. And in order to solve this one, we need to head up here. And up here, we just have one more set of these. And in order to do this one, we need to attack or use the Ring of Disintegration on the blue one 14 times and twice on the red one. So, we're just going to do that. And that should be pretty much all for this floor. Yeah, very nice not having to worry about keeping numbers on your Ring of Disintegration or, you know, quality or whatever it is. Who knows? And there we go. There we are. And for doing that, we not only open the door, but we also get a fancy treasure. Which is probably a Fenrir crystal. No, it's the Almighty Bunny Shoes. It's the second pair we've got. We have access to another one, but this is the second pair that we've actually picked up so far. I'm not going to use it right now. I don't really have any use for it, but it's nice to have. I might synthesize it onto a weapon in the post-game there. So, that has opened up this door, and we're now over 50% completed this area. Yeah, we've been here, what, 2.5 episodes now? Yeah, this area is alone. And let's move from the 3rd floor to the 4th floor, which is, yeah, not nearly as long as previous floors. It is a total of 1 room. I don't even know why they do this, but this area is 10 floors deep, by the way, if you were wondering. So let's just do that and go up to the 5th floor, which unfortunately is exactly the same. It is only 1 room. I don't know why they do this, like I was saying, but okay, it's there, I guess. There we go. There we are. Don't get hit by that stuff. Clear out the map here. There we go. And so, up this one to the 6th floor, which I haven't actually looked into, so this one may take me a little while to get accustomed to. I'd at least looked at the maps for the other ones prior to recording the previous episodes there. But this time, I was a little bit lazy. So, there's another save point, which means, actually, it doesn't mean anything. Make sure it's safe this time. There we go. Let's save over that one. Why not? Go. And let's see here what save state am I on. There we go. Set that up for later. Don't get hit by lots of crystals. Or any crystals, really. And this room is pretty straightforward here. Fill out that, and let's move forward. Now we're finally starting to see enemies again. And of course, there's one wall, at least I'm pretty sure there's one wall around here that is just cracked. You can just break right through it, so be on the lookout for that, because I'll probably end up missing it, unless it's indicated on my map. And I don't know if it is or not, because it's the first time I've used this map. There we go. Get the map there. And give me a second here. I'll fight this guy and check my map, and I'll be right back. Alright, I got it all figured out. Let's head to the left first, and here, I think it's just some bunch of treasure, and that's pretty much it. I don't know why they put a random treasure room in here, but my map is correct. There are a lot of treasure chests in here. And enemies, too. Okay, we're back, and I just cleared out the rest of this little map bit here, knocked out all the crystals, and there we are, as you can see, treasure room. Synthesis materials, which I cannot hold because I still haven't made use of the ones I have, which is kind of unfortunate. Ripe berries, which I have made use of, so I can pick up. Compounding elixirs, which I'm not sure why we're getting. Just 3? Could have swore my map said there was more. Oh, no, just 3. Anyway, I will meet you back where I took the last, or not the last cut, but basically where I made the first fork there. Okay, we're back. Now, this time we want to head up first, clear out this room, which has more treasure in there. More synthesis materials, at least I know where those two are now. And there's a door there, but I don't want to go in there quite yet. There's another one, and there's a third one. Yes, this area has a whole bunch, and basically, this doesn't work. We have more switches to hit, so first things first, I would like to take care of, it doesn't really matter which order you go into. There are 3 paths, and they all have switches at the end of them. And who knows what else they have in them. Let's see here. Don't want to fight you anymore. Let's pick this room first. I don't even know. Oh, there it is. I found it. That's the one I was talking about. The one that happened to have something to break on it. And this probably leads to... Oh, this leads to a switch. So you have to figure this one out. Okay. Fair enough. There's the switch. Activate that. And then we can go check out the next room. Unfortunately, this final dungeon, it does have some pretty cool features, but there's really not a whole lot to talk about in terms of what's there. Or at least maybe that's because, you know, I took such a long break in between some of the recordings. There's treasure, fire absorption. I guess you may want to hold on to that for later. I've kept pretty much all of those absorption resistance items that I've gotten so far, just because I have no reason to get rid of them. It's not like they sell for all that much, so. And yeah, there's an area up there. Can't get there quite yet. Don't need to fight any more enemies. And let's explore the rest of this one. Like I said, the area is big. Oh, there's a couple of these. I thought there's only the one. Oh well. This is probably the next one of these. There we go. That at least would make sense. Now, there just isn't all that much to talk about in terms of, you know, where we are in the story. Or at least not for me, without having to, you know, look at what we've done with the story so far. Alright, let's grab some map there. As far as the enemies go, there really isn't all that much interesting with the enemies that we can fight around here. Go into this one first. Wow, there are lots of crystals in here. There we go. Really, game. Compounding elixirs at this stage. Again. Alright, cleared out that one. Let's clear out this one. More giant amounts of crystals and more treasure. Magical berries. Go, get all the map I can, center my camera. Yeah, pretty much that's all we're doing on this floor is what we've already done before. I guess it's nice that they decided to throw something different in here. You know, you have to do a little bit of puzzle solving. Not really anything important. It's just basically running around and going to this place and going to that place all over again. But it's not that bad, but it's nothing special. I guess it's better than if they had done absolutely nothing and it was just like any other dungeon. Okay, let's get the last little bit of the map for this room and move down here. There are no treasures on this side, just... Damn. Game? Game? Thank you. That's weird. Didn't want me to be able to do that. That's annoying. And so we have this room. We're at 70%. We've taken down the brunt of the dungeon so far. Almost up to 3/4. That's the last switch we need in order to activate the teleporter. So let's just head back now. And we can move on to the next floor. The next couple of floors, I couldn't get this one, right? Yeah. Next couple of floors are kind of straightforward. But there'll be a lot of backtracking because map. Well, I won't show all the backtracking. I'll just show the path forward, and then I will grab the additional map, and I'll see you in a moment. Okay, there we go. Maybe I'll just do that for the next few floors because it basically would be going around in circles the entire time because it's basically the same style. There's not a lot of option. Currently that applies to battles as well. And press the timer button, and there we go. Yeah, that's basically all there is for these floors. Probably should have done the rest of this off screen, but oh well. Come on, run. Yeah, nothing over there. The reason I'm showing this one, come on, camera, center. The only reason I bothered to show that one is just because, yeah, whatever. Laziness. And I had something to talk about briefly. Anyway. Now, where are we? 9th floor. Same deal on this floor. I think this one's a little bit longer. There we go. At least I think this one's longer. Alright, this time I just filled out the rest of the map off screen. There's not much to it. I think this is the right one. Hopefully. There we go. Level 10. This one is another wide open area like we've seen plenty of times before. But this is the last floor, and even though it looks like there's a whole lot of options, there isn't. It's just basically all paths lead to the same location. And there are no treasures on this floor. So we've collected all the treasure in the main part of the game, and a bunch of the bonus dungeons as well. So there's not really all that much to show off on this floor, really. So I think I'm going to do the majority of this off screen, collect the map, and if there are new enemies, I will show them to you. If not, I will meet you whenever there's a scene. Alright, here we have the Bio Chimera, and I normally don't memorize the names of enemies, but in this case, I will make an exception because this guy is very useful to fight. He's also somewhat difficult to fight, but yeah, kind of be careful of his attacks, specifically his poison. I lost my bonus stage in the last fight there that I did off screen. So, unfortunately, I don't have that. That's really what I'd really like to have that for this fight, because this guy is pretty much here to farm money from. Okay. There we go.
So long,
yeah,
friends.
so 54,000 full per fight with double full on. That gives you 108,000. That is a reasonable amount of money, specifically considering the fight doesn't take all that long, and it doesn't take all that long to respawn. So yeah, I'm just going to clear out the rest of the floor, and I'll see you in a moment. Okay, we're back, and we've explored the entirety of this floor, which was massive, and we're nearly at the completion there. So I'm just going to turn on kind of fast forward as we go through here. I'm going to walk up the middle path. Pretty much, yeah, the only enemy you can encounter here is the Bio Chimera, this guy, and that's pretty much it. As you can see on the other sides, there's the rest of the map. Not much to it. Now, this is the one you'll want to fight if you want to farm money, because he's right here, and there's a save point just up there. And it's very easy to respawn him by zoning in and out of the screen. So, yeah. Pretty much doesn't matter who you use here. Anyone will be effective. This guy does hurt quite a bit. I wouldn't use Maria for aiming device. I'd use her for scatter beam more than that, because you really do need to deal quite a bit of damage to this guy. But yeah, pretty much this guy is here so you can farm money from. He's the final normal enemy in the game and gives a lot of money, specifically if you build up your gauge. With that being said, all that's left here is the final save point and the slight little bit of map that I have not gotten yet. Oop, no, I don't want to do that. That's going a little bit too far. Now, apparently I've missed a little tiny bit of map somewhere. I'm not really worried. I'm sure I'll find it somewhere along the line. But that's pretty much going to do it because this is the final save point in the main storyline of the game. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this party or my low-level party, which is actually my more powerful characters, to take on the final boss. I'll take a couple of test runs at it and find out which ones have more of a challenge fighting them, and I'll probably end up using that party. Or I'll just use this party because this will be pretty much the last time we'll see them. Aside from that, that's pretty much all that's left. My equipment will be pretty much standard by the time we get in there. Boots of Prowess, Elemental Leathers, Astral Armors, Bane Slay, Mithril Gauntlets, Gravity Lasers. Pretty much what we're going to be going with. As far as skill setups go, that's where I'm sitting right now with all my characters. Of course, she's still level 1. I'm not going to use him. In fact, you know what I'll do with him? Is I'll pour all of the points he has into MP to give him a little bit more MP because he does have the healing ability. And let's turn off all of those. Not that I'll ever use him, but anyway, he has healing, so basically, yeah, you could use him to heal. Although, unfortunately, his healing spell's on the wrong side, so it's annoying. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let's check invention info one last time before we move forward. There's a rainbow diamond. And some clam chowder. Woot. Alright. So, that's going to do it for this episode of Let's Play Star Ocean 3. Next time will be the finale, and we will take on Luthor, and maybe see Superman. Not sure on that last part there. Anyway, that's all for this one, and I'll see you guys next time.